Well, hi. It's time for a taste test. Plant-based Gardein meatless chicken pot pie. I love me some pot pies. I do. Homemade is the best, obviously, right? And then you got the frozens. And of the frozens, Banquet, it'll do. But we all know it's like, I'm making do here. And then you got Marie Callender. And they're just out of this world good. I didn't mention Swanson. No, because they don't even count. But Marie Callender, the chicken, the turkey, oh, they're so good. And flaky. Now, this is a whole new kind, though. You might have noticed. Look at that. Plant-based Garden or Gardein or whatever they call themselves, chicken. Now, I've had the Gardein or Garden or Gardein before. That's not new to me. Actually, I like a lot of their products. They taste fine. But they don't taste like chicken. But will it taste like chicken in here? Will this taste like that? Let's find out. I'm going to cook it up and see what they say. I want you to watch me open this box because it says right there where to open and how to open. Never in my life have I ever been able to open one of these where the dotted lines meant a thing. The perforations meant a thing. So let's see. And once again, no. So, and it was in the freezer and it's kind of getting soft. So I'm going to open it by hand. And that's not the way to do it. I know. But let's be honest. Marie Callender. Your perforated lines suck. The whole box gets torn apart in the doing. On the other hand, I love your chicken pot pies. So I guess I'm kind of willing to deal with it. Now, some people might say, well, James, what are you talking about? It gets to be a mess. What are you talking about? I get it off. Sure. Oh, you get it off all right. But look at that. Look at that. That's a mess. That's a mess. How can you stand it? I got to peel it off. Okay, so I'm going to go pop it in what we like to call the microwave, and I'll be right back. All righty. Let's try it. Chicken pot pie, fresh out of the oven. Well, not fresh. It sat for 5 minutes like it's supposed to cool down or continue cooking or whatever. And I forgot I was making the video, so I can't show you the crust. But I can show you that it browned up fairly well and that this is the stuff, and that's the place, and that's a carrot. There's like a pea or a piece of celery, and in there is the plant-based chicken by Gardein, or whatever it's called. First thing I notice, it doesn't smell like a regular chicken pot pie. It doesn't smell bad. It just smells like something that's not really this chair. Excuse me. Going down. Coming up. Need a new chair. It doesn't smell like a regular pot pie. Kind of smells like a moist Gardein chicken patty thing they have. It's plant-based, so it's not really chicken, right? The other stuff they make I like a lot. The chicken, But I figured in this they'll have a lot of flavor added and stuff. So let's find out if it actually is good, bad, indifferent, or what. Getting some pie, getting some fake chicken in there. Any good looking? I don't know. Crust tastes the same as your average Marie Callender chicken pot pie. But everything else is kind of turned down. Like if the normal Marie Callender chicken pot pie has a score of 10 on flavor taste, on flavor taste, then the flavor taste of this one is like a 6. Like they turned the flavor down because there's never real chicken in it, right? I think that's why anyway. And the chicken is very chewable. It doesn't chew like chicken does, but you won't think, oh, this is awful. This doesn't feel right. Texture is awful. Texture's not perfect, but you know they're going in because you know it's not real chicken. So I guess I'd give it a 5 out of 10 overall. You know, if you are looking for something that will remind you of chicken pot pies, but you don't want to eat chicken meat, go ahead and try this, the plant-based meatless chicken pot pie. But if you're looking for something that tastes like chicken and is chicken, the other one is a lot better. This one's just kind of, okay, this reminds me of a chicken pot pie. Better than a Banquet, not as good as homemade, and definitely not good as the Marie Callender regular version. That's all my pot pie knowledge for today. I'm going to keep eating. If you want to watch, you're welcome to. No, I take that back. Look, no.